Okay. This is day one of developing my spiritual gifts. This is to capture the journey of living in my life's purpose and doing what I want to do. My goal and passion is to be a reader. Be able to look back and see before I even had a deck, before I have ever prophesied before, or before all of it, and I was just literally starting out with a new beginning. Just me, a tent, a cat, the tingles in the bottom of my feet, the ringings in my ear, the synchronicities, the passion to be a reader and conscious channeler. I think it's gonna be super cool. So I'm someone who went through spiritual warfare my whole life, and I just entered a new beginning, a new timeline after completing a karmic cycle. Digging deep with these gifts and just finding out how cool I am. Start moving and living like an adult empath. What I mean when I say that is, say adult empath, I don't mean age or time spent on this plane. I mean by levels of awareness. Like, it's levels to this shit. Levels to this shit. So it's time for that. You know? So having said that, first things first, the first thing on becoming a reader and sharing my gifts with the world and discovering my gifts, discovering much, much more about my gifts and how cool I am. So we're gonna start off with my energy. We're gonna be making sure that my energy is in the right place so that I can be receptive to my own gifts and to be receptive to the divine, receptive to source, to receive messages. Conscious channeler, be able to do it when I want to, wherever I want to, like that. So first thing I'll be doing is setting an intention. Setting an intention that I am ready to share my gifts with the world. I am ready to share my gifts with the world. I'll be setting this intention through prayer and grounding. And I'll be just doing this. Just doing that. First, we're developing my spiritual gifts and tapping into my spiritual gifts in a much deeper way. Digging deep with this. Making sure that my energy and vibration is high, is at a state where I am receptive to these things, where I'm receptive to my gifts and I am receptive to divine guidance and divine information. I'll be cleansing every day. I'll be meditating every day. This is things that I have always was not consistent with. Meditating every day and cleansing every day. But like I said, it's time to move and live like an adult empath. This just has to happen. This is mandatory. This is mandatory. This is mandatory. This is non-negotiable. And I'm going to mention that I currently don't own a deck. I never prophesied before, and I never got into divination in this way before. I've always been a part of divination. And I've always been intuitive and knowing of that. And multiple situations made me aware that I'm as cool as I thought I was. About these certain gifts. And yeah. So I'm going to share what made me know that I wanted to be a reader. Right then and there, I just knew this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my calling. This is what I want to do.